We're at the John Fitzgerald Gymnasium, where tonight we bring you high school volleyball. It's the Annalee Tigers taking on Cardinal Newman in the North Bay League. Should be a good matchup here tonight. And joining me for the broadcast tonight is Allison Delaney. Allison, thank you for being with us tonight. And should be an exciting game. I think both these teams are ready to go. Cardinal Newman coming off that tough loss against Windsor, and Annalee looking for their first league win. So they really would love to get one on the road here tonight.
Yes, both teams are looking to come out strong and get this game going. So I'm excited to be here and help commentate the game.
Coach Daryl Capus has had a lot of shuffling of the deck, let's say. He's had some injuries. He's trying to find the right combination, and tonight we're going to see a little bit different lineup for him tonight. First, let's take a look at the lineup for the Annalee Tigers. This is how they're going to be tonight. McCormick, Woods, Seidler, Holmes, Millam, and Allen will be starting for them as the first serve by Annalee. Tigers trying to get the early lead, and they do. And here is the starters now for Cardinal Newman and Coach Daryl Capus. Julia Waller, she is setting now. She was playing outside hitter a little bit early in the year. Callie Howard, Elizabeth Jones, a freshman, now up on the varsity. Ali Farquhar, their best outside hitter. Kimberly Wilson and Bree Murado. Our referees tonight will be Gary Frieders. He's in the up position. Spencer Crum, he's in the down position tonight, the R2. Already, nice start for Annalee as they get off to a 2-0 lead. Last thing Newman wants to do is give them some confidence here in the early going, Allison.
That's right. Newman needs to come out swinging, which they will with Allie right there.
Big hit by Farquhar. Sienna Roy is the libero. She's wearing the red jersey number 2. And Newman gets on the board, 2-1.
Julia has a great play at the net as a setter. She's very aware of where she is and what she needs to do to get the job done.
Here is Julia Waller. Annalee sends that one a little bit long, and we're tied up 2-2. Julia Waller has played a little bit of setter, a little bit outside hitter, and she's such a great setter. It's really, I think, a good move by Coach Capus to keep her in that spot. It really sets up the whole offense.
I agree. She's got a great swing, too, but definitely she's got magic hands.
It was a nice set that time, kind of a short set in the middle. Annalee trying to dump it over, and there's the block. Great job by Farquhar to get up on that one and get the block. Here it is again.
She did a nice job of waiting on this one, seeing that keeping her arms up tall, pushing it back.
Into the net that time, so we are now tied up 3-3. Serving for Annalee will be Kylie Bauman. Nice serve, very nice dig for Newman that time. Diving was Caroline Doherty. Big hit that goes long. That was Rose McCormick with a good swing that time, but sends it a little bit long and out. Newman now up 4-3.
And we have the freshman subbing in the front row here is the outside hitter.
Kiana Walker serving. Nice serve to the back row. Set to the near side, and there's Farquhar with another block. Ali Farquhar getting off to a nice start. A couple of quick blocks here in the first set.
Yeah, it's almost an exact replica of the block she had before, just waiting on it, reaching high for that tip and pushing it back down.
And there's an ace for Walker. Excuse me, Kimberly Wilson with the ace.
Kimberly by trade is also a setter, but it looks like Daryl's having her play outside hitter this game.
6-4. Annalie back to serving. Piper Holmes doing it, and that one's in. Nice spot on the court that time. And Newman adds to the lead.
Good placement by Allie. She saw that spot and went for it.
Farquhar, very tough to defend. She is left-handed. Kind of interesting that she's playing on the near side as the lefty right now. Mostly for defense, I would say, right now. Nice save by the Tigers. Short set in the middle, blocked, but it goes out. Elena Mellum was there, but couldn't keep that one in.
Bree Murata used that block to swing off of and got the kill.
Sienna Roy serving now for Newman. Nice block again. There's Farquhar. 3 blocks here in the first set.
Her blocking's been impressive even last game against Windsor. She really has a good presence there on blocking on the outside, which is another reason to have her over there, blocking the outside.
Nice serve by Roy. Tough to handle. Annalie's going to try to pass it over, and it doesn't get there. Santa Roy. Another good serve. Waller to Farquhar. Big hit, Allie Farquhar. Kind of a no-doubter.
She comes in with that big arm. She was open up to the set, and she just swings away, brings it down the line.
Great back set by Julia Waller. 11-4. Newman with a 7-point lead here. Nice cross-court hit that time by Rose McCormick, and it's in. One way to get it past the block is to take that sharp angle, which is what she did.
Yeah, it was a good cut by the outside.
Remy Allen serving now.
Oop.
Doesn't get much on that one.
A little mishit there.
(12-4) here in the first set. Dropping back to serve will be Brianna Burke. And she sends it into the net. Annalie trying to hang in there as dropping back to serve is Rose McCormick. Waller with a short set. That one hits the line.
It was a great pass by the libero to Julia for the quick set to the middle.
Caroline Doherty will serve now for Newman. Nice serve. That's an ace for Doherty. Tessa Taylor is out injured this week. They will be without her services. They miss her for sure. Doherty doing a nice job, adding to the lead. 14-6 now. Set to the far side this time. Farquhar's not in right now, so it'll be interesting to see if Annalie changes their strategy a little bit.
Yep, little miscommunication there between the libero and the setter.
Ari Wood serving for Annalee. Tapped over, nice job. Waller to the far side. Big swing, nice save. That one's in. Finding a spot, Kylie Bauman.
Bauman's one of their lead hitters on the Annalee team, so she knows how to find those open spots as well.
Wood will serve again now. To the back row, Waller tries to dump it over and does successfully. Julia Waller, nice play.
She does a great job of not letting on to the defense what she's planning to do. She's got both hands up and then lets her left hand lead right at the last second.
And there's an ace. Brianna Murato. Murato will serve again. Nice job by Annalee. That was June Zamora. Got that one across. Tigers hanging in there. 16-9. I got to catch up with the scoreboard. Dropping back to serve is Lillian Seidler. Good opportunity here for the Tigers. Nice hit. Dug out nicely by Doherty. Tigers try to save it. Diving was Wood, the libero. She couldn't keep it in play. Point goes to Newman.
Good out of system swing by Kimmy Wilson.
Waller will serve now. About to pass it over. Good opportunity, but the pass is a good one into open court and drops in. How about that? I don't think that was planned really at all. You see, she's just trying to pass it across, but she happened to find a spot, and they weren't ready for the defense that time.
Yeah, a little flat-footed for a down ball.
Tigers do it again. 17-11, a little comeback here for Annalee. Bauman serving. Waller chases that one down. Farquhar back in and immediately gets off a big hit. Farquhar, best hitter on the team, making an impact right there.
Now we've got her swinging on the outside, but she does just as well as the right side.
That one goes long. (18-12) Newman. Piper Holmes will be serving now. Nice set all the way over to the near side. Timing was off a little. Back set for Farquhar. Beautiful save by the Tigers. Long point here. Waller goes the other way this time. Into the Raptors and down. Nice job. I think it caught Annalee off guard. I think they thought they were going back to Farquhar.
Sent it out to the freshman for the kill.
Yeah, Kimberly Wilson, the freshman, she's been getting a lot of playing time. Nice to have those younger players Kind of mentioned in the open how Coach Capus has been really kind of shuffling the deck, trying to find a good combination. He seems kind of settled in right now. They played very well against Windsor, the league leader, although they came up short in 5 sets.
Nice.
Ace. 21-12. Sienna Roy serving. Waller all the way across to Elizabeth Jones. She's a freshman that just came up from the JV squad. Nice save, Waller.
Nice save.
Somehow got to that one. And that one's in. See if we can see Waller's save here. I think that was really impressive. Coming up right here, see she's number 1.
That was a
lays out.
hustle. And Newman had a bit of a problem defending that against Windsor, so it's nice to see them cleaning that up.
That one's out. Couple of points here for Annalee. Dropping back to serve is Remy Allen. Morado dumps it across. Waller again dives for 1. Newman will have to pass it across this time. Great opportunity here. Waller goes short set to Morado, and it's down. Bree Morado. That's an ace. Perfect spot for Bree Burke. Roy to Waller. Waller to Morado. Really working the middle with Bree Morado, and it's been paying off. Morado does it again.
And great passes out on the back row by Sienna Roy. She's been doing a great job so far as libero.
Game point. And Annalee stays alive. Ari Wood set to serve. No, it's going to be Rose McCormick. Morado again, nice block. This time Annalee was ready for it. But Waller changes it up and dumps it over. So Newman wins the first set. Nice little dump over that time by Waller. See if we can pick it up here on the replay.
Goes to
that was Morado's first hit. Yeah, she definitely caught Annalee by surprise with that one. Nice job by Bree Morado. As the first set comes to an end, Newman takes a 1-0 lead. Tonight's game is sponsored by SoCo Property, proudly supporting Cardinal Newman. Caroline Fuller, the founder, broker, has been enthusiastically serving Sonoma County's real estate needs and exceeding expectations for the past 18 years. A true local, Caroline grew up in Santa Rosa's Bennett Valley and now has an office in the Annandale Shopping Center Business Park. Designed to sell is her specialty. Her team takes pride in preparing tired homes and revamping them from top to bottom to be the best homes on the block that sell for top dollar. No project is too big or small for this dynamic team. SoCo Property has grown organically thanks to their passion for sharing all Sonoma County has to offer with newcomers and locals by finding their clients the perfect property match. Caroline also dabbles in development, focusing on multifamily housing projects and teaming up with architects. You can't go wrong with Caroline Fuller and Associates, the key to the best move you'll make. SoCoProperties.com. Tonight's game is also sponsored by Corrective Exercise and Restoration, a holistic approach toward health care. Whether your player is injured or trying to prevent injury, they are the perfect team to get the job done. Corrective Exercise and Restoration in Sebastopol and Santa Rosa. Get your player back on the court and back on the field safely and quickly with Corrective Exercise and Restoration. Also sponsoring tonight's game, Anchor 21 promotional branding, custom t-shirts, sweatshirts, anything you need to sell your business. Go to their website at anchorbranding.com, Anchor 21 Branding. Take a look at the standings. See Windsor currently at 5-0 in league, Maria Creo 4-1. Newman sitting at 2-2, so a win tonight gets them above 500, gets them at 500 in league, qualifies them for NCS. Montgomery right there also at 2-2. Santa Rosa 9-9 overall, but just 1-4 in league. They play here at the John Fitzgerald next Thursday. We'll be bringing that one to you as well. And as we mentioned in the open, Annalee looking for their first league win. Newman wins the first set, 25-15. And we are ready for set number 2. Pretty nice crowd here tonight. Not quite as crazy as the Windsor crowd was, though. Both student body sections were here and going a little bit crazy. Love to see the support for high school volleyball. Some of the Newman cheering section guys gearing up for the homecoming football game tomorrow night. We're expecting a big crowd. We'll be live streaming that one as well. Montgomery and Newman at Ed Lloyd Field. What does Annalee need to do to kind of counter here, Allison? They had some moments there where they got on a little bit of a run, but Newman was just much more consistent in that first game.
Definitely. They had a little trouble maybe getting some offensive moves going. Maybe their passing needs to be a little bit sharper to the setter, some bigger swings. But they weren't. It wasn't anything too bad. It's just that they need to get some more power coming out of their hits right now. Find some holes in the block, but they're big outside hitters swinging against our big blockers. So we got it's hard to do that when you got a 6'3" blocker in your face. That does make it difficult, doesn't it? Thanks for joining us. Allison, who actually coaches the boys volleyball team here at Cardinal Newman. You guys had your inaugural season last year and it was very successful. I loved watching the team improve and develop. That was awesome. It was a really wonderful season, and I'm hoping we can see more boys volleyball in Sonoma County. We have a badminton shuttlecock that fell from the rafters that time. It's kind of interesting. There was the earthquake here the other night, and a bunch of balls came down out of the rafters during that earthquake. I saw that on the video feed. I'm surprised that badminton shuttlecock didn't fall down too. Yeah, I don't know what was keeping it up there, but it definitely came down there. Newman up 2-0. Waller serving that one. Seems like Newman's doing a good job with their serves, moving it around, keeping them guessing where it's going as well. Annalee on the board. 2-1. Annalee bench, a little fired up on that one.
Dropping back to serve will be Kylie Bauman. Bauman with a strong serve. Nice pass by Doherty. Farquhar tries to get it over, and Newman lets it drop. 2-2. Annalee crowd making a little noise now as we see Kylie Bauman going back to serve again. Bauman is a junior here at Annalee. They went from West County back to Annalee, although they kept a little bit of red in their uniforms and in their logo to honor the El Molino side of things. A lot of people weren't too thrilled with the name change. It lasted 1 year. Newman up 3-2 now. Nice serve that time by Kimberly Wilson. Four to 2 as Wilson gets set to serve again. A little too far on that pass, but it looks like Waller may have carried that one a little bit. Illegal touch.
I think they're calling someone in the net.
I thought maybe it was on Waller the way she handled it. Maybe someone was a little too close to the net, not sure. R1, Gary Frieders was right on top of that one. Waller with another tremendous save that time, diving to the ground. Near side, it goes right into the block of Farquhar. Rose McCormick trying to get it past her, couldn't do it. It's a pretty good set. But right
pretty
there.
Good set, but right into the block, so it's hard to maneuver when you're that far into the block.
Sienna Roy serving, and that's an ace. Roy puts it in a perfect spot. Newman up 6-3. Strong serve by Roy. Roy with the pass to Waller. Waller goes to the far side. Waller again to the far side. Trying to set up Kiera Surrett over there. Now she'll go to Farquhar, near side. Farquhar into the block this time. Annalee gets a nice block.
Good block. It's a good block. Allie was pushed a little bit too far into the net, so she really had no other option than to just try to tip that over.
(6-4). Surrett gets it over. Really high bump set that time. Into the middle it goes. That's out.
Just a bit wide.
Marina Logan tried to get that one in that time and just missed the line. 6-5. Annalee within one now here in this second set. Strong serve. That's an ace. We're tied at 6. Remy Allen with a nice ace that time, tying things up. Upset Farquhar from long way out, but she hit that one hard. Allie Farquhar gives Newman the lead back. And she'll check out. Coming in to serve will be Bree Burke. Burke with an ace. Burke makes it 8-6. Nice hit that time from June Zamora. Surratt sends it cross court. Anley trying to set something up. McCormick gets it across. Waller goes short set to Logan. Nice pass to Waller. All the way across, shred into a block. Nice job by the Tigers, and their bench is fired up. Nice defense that time by Anley. Rose McCormick serving. Waller to Surratt. Again, the defense is there, but this time it goes out. And Newman gets the side out and the point to make it 9-7.
Looks like they're making a big effort to move the ball around a little bit more to some of their hitters during this game, which is good practice for all the hitters on Newman.
Doherty coming in to serve now. Long bump set, and a nice hit that time by Bauman. Gives Anley the point. Yeah, right through the block that time. Let's take a look. Double block, and she got it through.
A little bit of a hole, some hands apart.
Waller goes to Logan, and Logan gets it across. Marina Logan with a nice dump over for Newman. Here it is again.
Great set by Waller, but also a nice job by Marina Logan of following the ball, coming off the net.
Nace. Newman up 11-8.
Logan has a great serve, and also the fact that she stands so far back, I think it's hard sometimes for the receivers to judge the speed of it.
Logan serving. Not sure what the holdup is here.
Looks like Julia Waller had an earring in, maybe? Got a little bit of a yellow card there. Not sure about that. I thought
Coach
it was
Capus?
legal to wear jewelry now.
Apparently not.
I guess not.
Very strong serve. Annalee gets it across. Waller set up nicely, dumped over. Waller gets a chance to take a swing. Waller, nice slide step that time, and it's good by Cardinal Newman's Callie Howard, and Logan will get a chance to serve again. Logan is a junior, and she gets the ace.
Another good serve. Good little serving run. Annalise forced Annalee to call a timeout. Maybe try to break some of that momentum. Great to see the generational talent. Troy Logan, her dad was one of my favorite players back in the day, played catcher at Santa Rosa, went on to play college baseball, and it's just a pleasure to see their kids come on. I've been doing it that long, believe it or not. I've been doing it a long, long time. Yeah, and Marina Logan's little brother is getting into boys volleyball, so we're hoping to have him come up through the ranks at Newman as well. There you go. Tonight's game is sponsored by Elite Excursion, a local luxury transportation business serving Sonoma, Napa, and Marin counties for over 15 years. We specialize in wine tours, weddings, sporting events, airport transfers, and other transportation needs.
Elite Excursions, appreciate their support of tonight's broadcast. 13-8, Logan going for another ace. This time Annalie Handers it. Waller, another slide move that time. Callie Howard trying to get that one in. Oh, nice dig. Bree Burke that time.
Great swing by Kimmy
And
Wilson.
there it goes. Bree Burke, tremendous dig.
Excellent dig. Oh, we have a player down.
There it was,
There's the
right
great
there.
dig, yep. And then sends it out to that side for a kill by Kimmy Wilson.
Not only got the dig, but it was a pretty good pass.
Yes.
Not easy to do. An injured Annalie Tiger. It's their libero, Ari Wood. Not sure what happened.
Didn't quite see that, but it looks like she's not putting any pressure on her ankle, so.
Here's the replay again. I think we'll see a little more of the dig right here. Yes.
Excellent way to absorb that power, too.
And look where she sends it, right to the setter. Oh, you see, she kind of went down awkwardly right there.
Oh, maybe her knee.
Yeah. Logan's still serving. She's been on that service line for quite a while now. 14-8, Newman.
You hate to see a player get hurt. Hopefully it's a minor injury.
Yeah, especially at this point in the season, we're getting ready for playoffs. Short set that time. Bauman. Burke. Waller keeps it alive, and Wilson gets it through the block. Kimberly Wilson, and Logan will serve again.
Another good serve, keeping him out of system right there.
And another ace for Logan. 16-8. I lost track. How many rows is for Logan? She's been on that service line for about 10 minutes, it seems.
Seems like it. I would imagine at least 6. Another one.
Yeah, I think you're right. It was 8-8 or 9-8. Now it's 17-8.
I believe they took the timeout at 13, and they're taking another timeout. So
yes.
Great serving run.
Tonight's game is sponsored by Diamond Service Grading. They specialize in fast, accurate, and transparent grading of your cards and sports memorabilia. 100% transparent grade reports show you exactly why your card is graded the way it is. Again, Diamond Service Grading, fast, accurate, and transparent. Great local company here, and we appreciate their support. Wish I had known about them. I had a really nice Nolan Ryan rookie card, and I sent it off somewhere far, far away. Came back with a lower grade than I would hoped. I would love to have used Diamond Service Grading, so I knew exactly where it graded. Maybe they would have given it a better grade, hopefully. It was still worth a few bucks, but not what I was hoping for. Let me say that, Allison.
Yeah.
I was hoping for...
I think you would have gotten a better deal at Diamond Service Grading.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's just one of those things. You trust somebody on that other end, and it makes a big difference what a card is worth. I'll tell you that. I wasn't horrible, but I was hoping for not life-changing money, but at least a little bit more. Card I had since I was a kid, you know. Who knew?
Put a little dent in the, or a little extra in the pocketbook would be nice.
It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. 17-9. We finally got Marina Logan off the service line. Annalie breathing a sigh of relief there. Tap over by Bauman. Waller finds space. Julia Waller, clever play.
She does a great job of not telegraphing her plays. Catches many a defense off on their heels.
Now Waller will serve. Waller Goes short set. Nice job adjusting to that. And Annalee gets it across. Callie Howard did a nice job getting that over, adjusting to that short set, but Annalee ends up with the point and the side out. It's now 18-10. Bauman back to serve. Waller goes to Farquhar on that far side, a little bit wide that time. It's where you would traditionally see the lefty set up more on that far side. That time her hit was just a little wide.
Yeah, she got a little bit mishit the ball a bit. It's actually a little bit harder for a lefty to hit out there because she's got to let the ball cross her body before she swings.
There's an ace for Bauman. Annalee showing a little life, 18-12. Newman setting up their serve receive now. Tap over Wilson. Short set. Newman can't handle it. Nice job by the Tigers that time. Piper Holmes getting that one over. Bauman will serve again. Yeah, now it's Bauman who's racking up some service time here.
She's a strong server for the Annalee team.
Into the net. Newman gets the side out, up by 6. Newman won the first game, 25-15. And Kimberly Wilson will drop back to serve for the Cardinals. Nice serve, tough to handle. Annalee does get it across. Waller keeps it alive for Farquhar. Saved by the Tigers. Roy bump set for Farquhar into the block and out.
Strong swing off the block.
Annalee had the defense set up pretty good. Farquhar was just a little too strong. Was Roy with the bump set that time.
Good strong serve by Kimmy Wilson.
(22-13). Newman trying to continue the momentum. That one's out. Subbing in for the Tigers now is Ruby Allen. Dropping back to serve, Piper Holmes. And that's an ace for Holmes. Nice serve, 2 players there for Newman. They're gonna have to pass this across. Set comes to the near side. Pretty good hit by McCormick. Surratt sends it across. Good opportunity here. Waller goes back set for Farquhar, and she nails it.
Down the line.
No doubter by Ali Farquhar. Perfect setup. No blocker was home.
Good pass by the back row to set up that set to Ali. Swings right on the outside of the block.
Big swing. Annalee gets another point. Tigers hanging in there.
They're not ready to let go of this one.
Remy Allen serve. Great set, but Farquhar sends it a little wide. That was not an easy play by Julia Waller. Not only did she have to bump it, but she had to send it backwards and kind of guess where Farquhar was. She put it in a pretty good spot.
She did, yeah.
Our head coach, Holly Fullendorf. She's in her 12th season here. Coach Capus in his first year, he coached beach volleyball at Newman in the spring. Started that program up. That was a lot of fun for the young ladies here at Cardinal Newman. That's a sport that's really catching on at the high school level. A little more popular in Southern California.
Oh, nice up by Waller.
Farquhar from the back. That's on the line. Annalie doesn't think it was.
Up ref has overruled the line judge and called it out.
Yeah, and that was the right call. I think it was out a little bit. I don't know if we'll be able to pick it up here.
Just a smidge, but it was out.
It's one of the things, one of the few sports where they actually have student athletes in refereeing positions calling the lines. Never really quite understood why that is, but I guess that's the way it goes.
I think there's trouble finding adults that want to do it, but it's good experience for the kids and gives them confidence in being a volleyball player.
Tonight's game is sponsored by North Bay Elite, the North Bay's premier girls basketball club, the longest running club in Sonoma County, with a number of players going on to compete at the Division I, II, III, and NAIA levels. North Bay Elite, the best in girls travel basketball. That's one of the 8th grade teams right there, making some pretty darn good moves. You gotta love that, North Bay Elite. Marina Logan gets one down. Nice spot. And just like that, it is set point.
It's just what Newman needed to get out of that serving.
Yeah, keep the momentum. Bree Burke checks in. Farquhar checks out. Back set. Nice hit, McCormick. They're thinking it was touched. Gary Frieder says no, and that's going to do it for the second set. Annalie thought that was tapped near the line, but that is not the case as the second set comes to an end. Newman wins that one as well, 25-18. And they go up 2-0. Tonight's game sponsored by SoCo Property, proudly supporting Cardinal Newman. Caroline Fuller, the founding broker, has been enthusiastically serving Sonoma County's real estate needs and exceeding expectations for the past 18 years. A true local, Caroline grew up in Santa Rosa's Bennett Valley and now has an office in the Annandale Shopping Center Business Park. Designed to sell is her specialty. Her team takes pride in preparing tired homes and revamping them from top to bottom to be the best home on the block that sells for top dollar. No project is too big or small for this dynamic team. SoCo Property has grown organically thanks to their passion for sharing all Sonoma County has to offer with newcomers and locals by finding their clients the perfect property match. Caroline also dabbles in development, focusing on multifamily housing projects and teaming up with architects. You can't go wrong with Caroline Fuller and Associates, the key to the best move you'll make. Tonight's game is also sponsored by Corrective Exercise and Restoration. The head trainers right here at Cardinal Newman, they specialize in personal or team training and use a holistic approach toward health care. Get your player back on the court or back on the field safely with Corrective Exercise and Restoration. They have an office in Sebastopol and in Santa Rosa. Also sponsoring tonight's game, Anchor 21 promotional branding for custom t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, etc. Go to their website, Anchor 21 Branding. They specialize in customer service. And sponsoring tonight, Elite Excursions. Elite Excursions is a local luxury transportation business serving Sonoma County, Napa, and Marin for over 15 years. Specialized in wine tours, weddings, sporting events, airport transfers, and any other transportation needs. Elite Excursion, get there safely and in style. And Diamond Service Grading. They specialize in fast, accurate, and transparent grading. You can actually see exactly why your card graded. It's a better grading system for sure. Diamond Service Grading. All right, we're ready for the third set here at the John Fitzgerald. Dave Cox and Allison Delaney bringing you the action. Newman looking good so far, up 2-0. See if Annalee can get something going here in this third set.
Looks like Annalee's replaced their an injured libero with a new one, number 17.
It's great, except for I don't have a 17 on my roster.
That's the extra libero jersey.
Okay. Newman will have the first swing here, and Wilson does get it down, barely. Kimberly Wilson getting Newman off to a good start here in game 3. Like she
right through the
almost got her hand under that.
Right off the block.
Newman up quickly, 2-0 here in the third set. Julia Waller serving.
Annalee's struggling a bit to get their passes off the serve right to that in front of the 10-foot line.
Her sister, of course, Kimmy Waller, going on to play college volleyball. Nice shot by Wilson.
Another good swing of Wilson off the block.
Julia Waller. Annalee having a little trouble with that serve receive. Logan taps it across. Roy. And nobody's there. I'm not sure if that was a pass or a set. I think they lost track of the touches. And that one falls and gives Annalee their first point and their first side out. Bauman will serve. Waller saves that. Wilson passes it across. Opportunity here, but the pass is a little long. Waller somehow handled it. Gave Wilson a pretty good shot at that. Big hit. Annalee gets the point. As bearing that one is Piper Holmes. Nice shot.
That punch over, and then a quick middle set to the left of our block, or right of our block. But Logan returns the favor.
Marina Logan makes it 4-2. Wilson to serve. Surratt. Bauman chose to save that one. I thought it was going to go long. Wilson. Roy. Waller gets it across. Not an easy one there for Newman. Nice dump over that time by Remy Allen. Gets the point for Annalee.
Nice play by Allen. They weren't expecting that.
Piper Holmes to serve. Jones kept alive. Surratt. McCormick. Nice hit by Rose McCormick. And Annalee gets the point.
Good strong swing by the outside. She stays back on it and then right over the block.
Four. Newman gets that point. 5-4.
Good shot cross court by number 17.
Logan coming to serve. That was Elizabeth Jones, the freshman. Marina Logan back to the service line. This was Newman's most successful rotation in the second set. McCormick. Another strong hit. Jones keeps it alive. Newman will have to pass it across. Dump over. Nice job finding a hole. Remy Allen. We're tied at 5-5. Annalee crowd getting fired up. Remy Allen to serve now. That one's long. Side out goes to Newman. They hang on to the lead. I believe Sienna Roy. Nope, it's going to be Surratt that serves. And that one's long. 6-6. See, the Annalee can get a little momentum right now. They've had trouble. It's kind of the part of the game where Newman has taken control in the first two sets. Fairly even up until about this point. Nice hit, finding an open space. That was June Zamora. Perfect spot.
Off the right side. Going right through the hole in the block. It's a good spot. Good hit by her.
Zamora got a little momentum up on that one. Waller, nice dump over. She's done that a few times tonight successfully.
Yeah. Annalee still having a bit of trouble reading that one.
Not easy. You're so focused on trying to set up a block somewhere. She's pretty smart with it. She does a good job of picking her spots.
Yes, she uses it judiciously.
That serve goes wide. Annalee up 8-7.
Tough to get momentum with back-to-back service errors.
I'm going to take a guess. Well, I'm not sure who this is that put on that 17 libero jersey. Trying to look and see who's not present. It's not Seidler. Seidler's on the bench wearing 13. Could be Isabella Campos. No, I see number 1 over there.
4, maybe.
Nevaeh Villagomez. Yeah, that's got to be it. I don't see a 4 over there. She was wearing number 4 to start things off.
Good cross-court shot by Kimmy Wilson.
9-8. Annalee up by 1. Sienna Roy back to serve. Coach Capus. Capus comes in with a great resume, coached college over in Hawaii. Did a great job there. Brings a wealth of experience. Of course, runs the Aloha Beach Volleyball Club here in Sonoma County. Wilson, nice hit. Kimberly Wilson
forces it down. Yep, and like you said earlier, as beach volleyball, sand volleyball has been exploding throughout the country as for its popularity. Here's Kimmy swinging away, right through the block, finding a spot.
And Newman gets the point. Take a 10-9 lead. There's Gary Frieders right on the spot there. Our referees tonight, once again, Gary Frieders and Spencer Crum. Hanley looking for an explanation here. (10-9) Newman here. They won the first 2 sets, trying to make it a sweep here at home at the John Fitzgerald. Put themselves in a little better position for playoffs. I believe they are Division III in NCS volleyball, and I think they're sitting right now at about the 7th spot in terms of the power rankings. That one's out.
No touch on the block, so they'll go back to Newman.
Newman maintaining the side out here. Sienna Roy will serve again. Nice save. That one was going to go long for sure.
Like
Newman got a break there.
Timeout called by Annalie.
Timeout taken. Give us a chance to tell you about SoCo Property, our sponsor of tonight's game. SoCo Property proudly supports Cardinal Newman. Caroline Fuller, the founding broker, has enthusiastically been serving Sonoma County's real estate needs and exceeding expectations for 18 years. SoCo Property. Also sponsoring tonight's game is North Bay Elite. North Bay Elite is Sonoma County's longest running club, the premier girls basketball club in the North Bay. Players going on to compete at the Division I, II, III, and NAIA levels, and a lot of them. North Bay Elite is the best in girls basketball. Back to the action. Annalie trying to hang in there at 12-9. Annalie gets the point there.
Tight pass. Julie Waller tried to contest that, but it was too hard of a position. Was too hard for her to get it over.
Lillian Seidler will serve now. Logan, nice hit. Somehow Annalie gets that over. Bauman gets it across. Wilson into a block. Not sure if that was going to make it over anyway. Let's see if we can pick that up.
That was a really tough one to have to swing on.
Long bump set. Yeah, she didn't get that over.
Nice
that
swing.
One's down. Newman maintaining a 13-11 lead now. If you're Annalie right now, you just cannot afford to let Newman get on a roll here, and Julia Waller going back to serve. Good opportunity for Newman to just do just that. Near side, Bauman gets a good swing on that. Far side, Wilson. Bauman again. Waller goes far side to Wilson. Annaly keeps it alive somehow through the rafters. My goodness. Wilson. That one goes long. I don't think when they built this gym, they really had volleyball in mind because the rafters are really low.
They certainly did not have volleyball in mind.
Built back in the 60s. Looking forward to getting a new gym built here at Newman. That is in the plans. Maybe it'll be a little more volleyball friendly. Nice hit by Wilson.
Drops in right in front of the middle back.
14-12, and Wilson will serve. Big hit, Rose McCormick with some authority on that one. That was a very nice hit.
She did a good job of taking a little bit of a tight set and swinging through.
Waller couldn't even save that. I think it was deflected a little bit, which threw Julia off.
Yes, and there was only one blocker as well, so she had a lot of room to play with.
Roy receives that serve. Surrett into a block. Annaly continues to do well here in this third set. We're now tied up at 14-14. Speaking of 14, back to serve for Annaly now is Piper Holmes. And her serve goes wide. Ace Logan. She's had a few of those tonight. Marina Logan went on that run. I think it was about like a 7 or an 8-point run in the second set.
She's looking to start another run right now. Hit those rafters.
There we go. Definitely happens, doesn't it?
It does. It's amazing the amount of times that it actually makes it through the holes and is a playable ball.
Seen a few of those. There's Spencer Crum, the R2 tonight. I think we'll see Gary tomorrow night at a football game. I think he's the referee tomorrow night. He'll be wearing the white hat. Annaly gets another point. Tigers not looking to go away in straight sets here tonight, trying to hang in there. War of words now between the student sections, trying to come up with something clever. Ali Farquhar with a big hit. That's down. We haven't seen Ali for a while. She comes in right there and immediately sends one into space. Nice hit.
Really good cross-court shot by Ali. Start something up for the Cardinals. Good serve. (19-15) now.
Serving for Newman is Bree Burke. Trying to keep a little roll going here, and a timeout taken by Annaly. Hope you're enjoying tonight's game. Sponsored by SoCo Property. They proudly support Cardinal Newman. Caroline Fuller, the founding broker, has been enthusiastically serving Sonoma County's real estate needs and exceeding expectations for the past 18 years. You can't go wrong with Caroline Fuller and Associates, the key to the best move you'll make. SoCoProperty.com. Also sponsoring tonight's game is Corrective Exercise and Restoration. The trainers here at Cardinal Newman, they specialize in individual and team training using a holistic approach toward healthcare. Get your player back on the court or field safely and quickly with corrective exercise restoration in Sebastopol and in Santa Rosa. Anchor 21 promotional branding, custom t-shirts, sweatshirts, and hats. Anchor21branding.com is their website. And Elite Excursions, custom transportation here in Sonoma County. Back to the action. There's an ace for Burke.
Great way to come out of a timeout.
20-15. Burke with another nice serve. Nice hit that time by Zamora. Jones from that far side. Jones again. Nice save by Annaly. Pass went a little long, but Waller taps it over anyways. Julia Waller. Getting creative with a pass that went a little bit long.
She does a nice job timing those overpasses to try to push it back.
21-15 now. Newman 4 points away from ending this one.
And that's out of play.
Burke to serve, 22-15. Burke gets that one down. It's an ace. Burke trying to keep the roll going. Another nice serve. See where Waller goes with this one. Waller backs up Murado. And Murado gets it down. Brie Murado makes it match point for Newman.
Nice use of a free ball to run a slide.
Burke will try and end it right here. Annaly trying to stay alive. Jones. McCormick. And McCormick keeps Annaly in it at 24-16. Newman had a couple pretty good opportunities there, but couldn't quite put it away. And McCormick has had a good night.
Comes in, yep. It was a good hit.
McCormick serving. Waller sets it up for Jones. Into the block. Annaly is going to have to really scramble. Great save. Annaly trying to stay alive. And Annaly gets a point. If that is Nevaeh Villagomez, who's now wearing the libero jersey, that was a heck of a save.
That was a great save.
No, Nevaeh's listed at 5'2". I'm not sure if I'm seeing 5'2" right there, but we didn't get that switch. They switched jerseys, so it's hard for us to really tell who it is, but hopefully that's who it is. Their libero was injured in the second set. That was Ari Wood. Nice swing there by Murado. Newman trying to put it away right here. Waller goes to Murado. Annaly
keeping it alive.
Annaly very stubborn. Good opportunity here. Waller to Jones. And Newman finally does put it away. Wow, wasn't easy, but they got it done. Jones with the game winner right there.
Annaly gave it their all, though. They were trying to hang in there. Fought with every last bit.
Here's another look at that. Final hit. Just got it into the block strong enough. They couldn't get it back over. So Newman wins it in straight sets. Congratulations, Cardinal Newman. So they now even up their record overall at 10-10, 3-2 in the NBL. And that's going to do it for the action tonight. But we'll take a quick break right here and be back with our Community First Credit Union Player of the Game coming up next. Julia, what do you think?
You matter. And it matters what you do. Your actions affect those around you and your community. It matters who you buy from, where you bank, your footprint on the environment. Since 1959, there's been a local financial cooperative that is distinctively different from a bank. Its charter requires it to do good. Good for its members, their kids, and the communities where they live. That cooperative is Community First Credit Union. Anyone in the counties of Sonoma, Napa, Mendocino, Marin, or Lake can join. By banking with a credit union instead of a bank, not only do you get better rates, lower and fewer fees, but your locally earned dollars stay local. With Community First, you help people, businesses, and the schools where you live. Community First is also a leader in tech conveniences. The first with contactless debit cards, perfect in this pandemic era. We were the first locally based bank or credit union with an app to make deposits via your smartphone. And the first with 24/7 virtual banker powered by artificial intelligence.
I want a bank where I get more.
I want a bank where my community gets more.
Quiero un banco donde hablen mi idioma.
I want a bank where 80% of management are women.
I want a bank where I can get the most free ATMs nationally. We want a bank that teaches us money. About money.
Bank where it matters to you, personally, ethically, locally. Community First, started by local teachers in 1959, is here for good.
When you ask your question. All right, here we are. 3-0 sweep for Cardinal Newman. And we are now with our player of the game, none other than Julia Waller, who had a great game tonight, setting things up for Cardinal Newman. First of all, congratulations on the win. It seemed like each game kind of had the same flow to it. It would be very close, around 5-5, 6-6, and then you guys would kind of pull away in the middle part of that game and get momentum going. What did it take to put away the Tigers tonight?
I think as a team, we all worked together and did our parts. Throughout this season, we've had a lot of injuries, which has kind of been tough for us. But I think we've introduced new players to new positions, and everyone's been able to do their position pretty solidly. And we came together and we just talked about how to make our side of the court more clean, and I think that's helped us push us through. Your
roles kind of changed during the year. You started off as an outside hitter. You've gone back to setter, which is your more comfortable position, and that seems to have worked out pretty well. Talk about that transition and what your mindset is to try to help this team win.
At the beginning of the season, they needed me to hit outside, which was definitely new to me. I've never done that before. But I took that as a challenge, and I wanted to do the best for my team. So I learned a new position. Recently, I sprained my ankle, so they had me switch back to setting. And I think just like using that as a position that I've done my whole life and being a leader, leading the team through this win, and last game was close. So I think it's been a good switch,
What kind of did you guys talk about any adjustments you wanted to make from that Windsor game, which was a fantastic game of both teams? Was there anything that you guys were trying to accomplish tonight?
We switched up our defense a little bit. So in the Windsor game, we struggled a little bit on defense. So we've been working on practices on adjusting our defense and working ways to dig the ball better. So.
You really picked some good spots tonight to kind of use those little dumped over, especially on overpasses. Talk about that strategy and when you kind of see out of the corner of your eye a little spot there, or how do you plan that out?
Usually I will dump the ball on a fumbled play, so when the other team is sort of struggling to get the ball over, usually on free balls or something when people necessarily aren't ready for it, and I'll tell the hitters to call the ball really loud so it makes it trick the blockers into thinking I'm going to set them, and then I can see that the defense isn't in their spots, and then I just dump it in the middle of the court.
Talk about the players you have to go to. You know, here you are setting one to the far side. You got Farquhar, and she was moving around a little bit, and some of the other players. Talk about the players that you like to get it to and where they like the ball. You were also doing some middle sets to Bree Murata, which were really good.
Yeah, I think our middles have improved a ton this season. I think our connections, the setters in the middles, have been improving a lot. So, yeah, I love setting our middles. Callie, Howard, Marina, and Bree. And Allie also is an amazing player, and I love having them as options. They're all really motivated hitters, which is fun as a setter because there's always someone that wants to hit. So, yeah, shout out to my teammates. They've been really good this season.
All right, talk about the playoffs coming up here. You guys are in a pretty good spot. Should be maybe even in position to get a home game in NCS. What do you guys feel like you can do long term? This team's improved a lot since the beginning of the season.
Yeah. I think just keeping up on staying focused during practice and making sure we're coming together as a team and our team vibe is good. I think that's something we've created this season. Is at the beginning we all didn't really know each other because half the team is brand new from last year. So I think working on our vibe outside the court and inside the court and making sure our team chemistry is really good will help us in playoffs.
All right. Well, congratulations on the win tonight. It was fun watching you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we look forward to seeing you guys next week. We'll be covering the Santa Rosa game. But for tonight, that is going to do it for us. It was a lot of fun. Allison, thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thank you for having me.
It was a lot of
Very
fun.
fun.
Newman wins it in straight sets, 25-15, 25-18, and 25-17. Tomorrow night, we will be live streaming high school football right here from Ed Lloyd Field. Montgomery will be in town. It's the Vikings and the Cardinals. We'll be live at 7 p.m. None other than Jerry Robinson will be joining me in the booth. Until then, for Allison Delaney and all of us here at YSN365.com, I'm Dave Cox saying goodnight and thanks for watching.